What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Brian Felix here, bringing you guys another video. Just want to say thank you guys for watching this video here. So today we have this Honda Accord, and I'm gonna take you guys step by step through our wash, clay bar, and sealant. Right, so I'm gonna show you guys the easiest way that you can get a job like this done. So let's get into the video. You guys are gonna go ahead and see the condition that this Accord is in. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started with it. Just start off by the wheels. So we're gonna do the wheels first. But before we get into any of that good stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and take the time to show you guys every product that we're using, and then I'm gonna tell you guys why we're using that product. So let's go ahead and go to the van so I can show you guys. All right, so first thing we have here is this citrus wash and gloss by Chemical Guys. So we're gonna go ahead and put that into our bucket there, and this is gonna work very good with removing all that dirt, all that salt, and that snow that was left on the vehicle, because we did have a snowstorm, and we also have another snowstorm coming. So we're gonna get into that in here in a second. All right, so here we have our HD wheel acid cleaner by Stinger Chemicals. You guys see it there. So we're gonna go ahead and spray this on the wheels to easily remove all the brake dust. And once we do come back around with our degreaser, it's a lot easier and quicker to, clean those rims and tires up a little bit. So this is what we're using for the wheels. I actually just ran out of this, so we need to re-up. But this is also by Stinger Chemicals, special cleaner, super concentrated. You guys are reading this, so we're gonna go ahead and dilute this into our spray bottle, which we have already in the wheel bucket. So we have that ready there. So we're just gonna go ahead and spray the wheels after we sprayed our acid on there, which is right here. We're gonna rinse down the wheels, and then I'm gonna come up and clean with the degreaser that I just showed you guys. And then I always put a little bit of soap in the bucket just to give it some foam action and stuff like that. And we have soap in this Astro foam cannon here. I think this was probably like very cheap on Amazon, but this is what we use for our foam cannon. It's just the Astro foam cannon, and we're gonna go ahead and foam the car down, wash it, and then clay bar it, which I will show you guys what we're using for that. Our choice for sealant is gonna be this Power Lock Car Plus here, polymer sealant. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply this to the vehicle with our application pad, which is right here. So this is our application pad. We're gonna go ahead and apply it by hand. I used to have a small little buffer, but it actually broke down on me. So this is what we got. This is what we're gonna go ahead and get the job done with. So we simply just apply it to the thing, and I'll show you guys later on, and then just apply it to the paint. Let it sit for about 15-30 minutes around there, and then just go ahead and wipe it off, and it's gonna make a lot of difference to the car. So this is our Car sealant right here. You guys can pick this up on Amazon. Link will be down below. All right, so I'm trying my best to show you guys all the products we're using. So this right here is Majestic Solutions. This is gonna be for the tires to make them look nice and shiny. Once we're all done with the detail, this is gonna add a lot of shine to the wheels. And just for reference, this is going to be the drying towel that we will be using. I can't remember the brand or the name of this towel, but this is a very nice towel, and this is what we're going to dry it up with right here. And then once we are finished with applying that sealant, I always add a little bit of extra on top. So I might use this Shocket, or I might just opt in for the bead maker that I have sitting here in the spray bottle. So we'll see how things go. Sit back and relax. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the car right there. All right, you two. So we are just now getting ready for the contact wash. So we pre-rinsed the car and then we rinsed it again with APC, which is what you guys saw. So that APC just lifting up the dirt, especially from the bottom end, to make it easier for us when we do wash it, to not have too much junk on our wash mitts and stuff like that, and just overall make it a lot easier for us to clean the vehicle. So you guys saw we cleaned the wheels off, sprayed the door jambs. Sorry about the dogs. But yeah, now we foamed it down. And now we're ready for the contact wash and the clay bar. So I'm actually gonna do both things at once. So we're gonna go ahead and wash it, right? He'll do one side, I'll do one side. And then we'll just go ahead and clay bar that same side, right? I don't really like rinsing down the car, foaming it back down, and then clay barring it. Like, it's still gonna look the same. It's still gonna do the same results and give you the same outcome. So there's no reason to kind of work 2 times as harder to, you know what I'm saying, just get it looking the same. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready. I'm sorry about the dogs, like I said. So let's go. All right, you two. So we have a wash mitt here. We have a different wash mitt here, and then there's 2 different types of clay bars. Well, there's a lot of them, but this is the ones that we have. So we have 2 different ones. This one's kind of like a handheld one, and then we have one that you can kind of put your hand inside for better control and stuff like that. So I like to use this one a lot, and I like to use this. So I'm just showing you guys what we're using for washing. So let's start on the hood. And we're just gonna go ahead and clay bar that same spot. My bad.
They good.
All right, so what I have in this bottle here is bead maker, and since this is a maintenance client, we always make sure that we kind of protect everything we can, so that we when we do come back on a weekly, monthly basis, it's a lot easier for us to get in and out. So I spray some of this bead maker, not a lot, just a little bit, on the rims, and then I simply just either dry it with my towel, or we just, you know, blow it right off with the air blower. So just a little quick tip, just kind of just make your job easier when you come back for, you know, recurrent clients and stuff like that. All right, you two, so we are all completely done with the car, completely dried. We dried up the door jambs, dried up the rims and the wheels. We haven't added any tire shine or did the windows yet, because we're gonna save that for last. So right here I have a black Griot's Garage wax and sealing pad with a Griot's Garage random orbiter 6-inch polisher. Now this is powered with a cord. It would be ideal for you to get a powerless or a battery powered one, because it'll be a lot more convenient and, you know, easier. So I'm gonna just go ahead and prep my pad here with this sealant here, because this is the first time we're using this. I'm gonna go and put a lot, and mind you, we do have to wait 15 to 30 minutes ideally. Yeah, I think it's recommended for 45 minutes, but you know, that's just way too long to sit around and wait for a sealant to kind of cure. So prep the pad a little bit. These dogs are not gonna stop barking, by the way. Prep the pad, and then we just apply it to the car. Mind you, this is not a paint correction, so, you know, don't need to be too overboard. So the towel that we used was a Chemical Guys. I think this is a polishing towel, so it's good for removing wax and sealants as well. So we used it to remove it. You guys can see, so we just finished up. You can see how dirty it got from just, you know, wiping and stuff like that. But it all looks nice and shiny, nice and clean. You guys can see that paint is popping, man. That thing is looking good. So all we have left is just to clean the windows on the exterior and then to add some tire shine, and then we would be done with this detail here. All right, YouTube, and just like that, this is going to conclude the video. So hopefully you guys got some value. Hopefully you guys try out some of these products and tools that we did to complete this exterior sealant and wash on this Honda Accord here. So as you guys can see, we also did this truck behind me as well. But this car turned out very nice and clean, shining. Man, I will show y'all the interior, but that's not what this video was about. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one, man. Hustle never settle. Mendez out. Let's go.